Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, and in this video we will learn about Bernoulli differential equation. So come on and enjoy learning. Bernoulli substitution is applicable to nonlinear equation by changing the equation to linear. Those can be resolved through linear solution. In this equation we have a nonlinear equation because of this y, which has to the power of n. Note that if n is equal to 0 and n equal to 1, the above equation, this equation can be linear. For not equal to 0 and not equal to 1, the substitution of z is equals to y to the power of 1 minus n reduces any equation to the linear equation. So we'll illustrate this example in the example x dy over dx plus y is equal to x squared y squared. So we simplify that, divide all of this by x. This becomes dy dx plus y to the power of over x, x y squared. Okay, and take note, this takes in the form of Bernoulli's equation. Okay, a to the x. Your a to the x is there is 1 over x and y. Then f of x y to the power of n. Now you take note that your n is 2. Those we let z equal to y 1 minus n. And in this case, we have a 2. So that is a y minus 2, which is equals to y negative 1. And when we differentiate this one, dz is just equal to negative y negative 2 dy. Okay, we take note of this value, the one in the circle, and we multiply all of it by negative y to the power of negative 2. Okay, so this becomes negative y negative 2 dy over dx minus, since we have a y here, take note the y here, so this becomes y to the power of negative 1 over x is just equal to negative x. We take note, negative y to the power of negative 2 dy is equal to your dz. Look at the equation of dz. And also your z has the same value of y to the power of negative 1, which is this one. They are all the same. So that means we have dz over dx minus z over x is equal to negative x. Thus, we divide this one. This is a function of a linear, the same as dy dx plus a to the function of x y is equals to f of x. It becomes linear. Okay, when you compare this one with this one, those the integrating factor is the integral of ax dx, and in this case your ex is equal to negative integral of dx over x. Take note, this one is negative 1 over x. That is why in here we take out the negative from the integral and integrate dx over x. This becomes negative ln x, ln x negative 1, and this becomes x negative 1. Thus, your integrating factor is phi is equal to x to the power of negative 1. Thus, your z, okay, is equal to phi negative 1 multiplied by integral of f of x and the integrating factor plus c. Where in this case, we have your x is negative 1, and when you inverse that, we have x. Okay? Integral of f of x. What is your f of x? You have a negative x. So we have x here and dx. And your phi is, okay, your phi is also, okay, just make it clear. Just to make it clear for you, we have your function of x. Okay, I'll rearrange that one multiplied by x to the power of negative 1 dx plus c. This becomes 1. Okay, take note, x and integral of negative dx is negative x plus c. Okay, those, you simplify this one, we have your z therefore is equal to, uh, negative x squared plus cx. Okay, we take note, what is z? We look back again, and therefore your z is just equal to, remember, z is just equal to y to the power of 1 minus n, and your n here is 2, so you have y to the power of negative 1. So this one becomes, sorry, we have a negative 1 here and negative x squared plus cx. That is your final solution to the equation. So we take in the example of dy over dx is equals to y multiplied by xy squared minus 1, and we tend to simplify this one. Your equation becomes dy over dx is equals to x y cubed minus y, okay, dy dx plus y is equals to x y cubed. And you notice that it is not linear because it has a y value on the right side, which takes in the form of dy over dx plus ax y equal to f of x y to the power of n, and in this case your n is 3. So we look at that, let z equal to y 1 minus n, y 1 minus 3, and your z is equals to y 1 over to the power of negative 2. So the z is equal to negative 2, y negative 3, dy. Okay, remember, take this value and multiply it on both sides. So negative 2 y to the power of negative 3 multiplied by dy dx. This takes in the form of negative 2 y negative 3 dy over dx. Negative 2 y to the power of negative 3 multiplied by y. So this takes in the form negative 2 and y negative 2. Okay, negative 3 exponent multiplied by a positive 1 becomes negative 2. And this case, we have a negative 2x. Okay, we take note, y to the power of negative 3 multiplied by y to the positive 3 is equals to 1. Those, we take notice that this one is just equal to this one. So this is dz. And also, y to the power of negative 2 is just equal to your z. Thus, your equation becomes dz over dx minus 2z is equals to negative 2x. Okay? Thus, we find the integrating factor phi. Your integrating factor phi is equals to e to the ax dx. And in this case, we have e negative 2 dx. Those your integrating factor phi is e negative 2x. Those your solution z is equals to inverse of your integrating factor multiplied by integral of f of x multiplied by integrating factor dx plus c. Okay, so your phi negative to negative, this becomes positive e2x integral of negative 2x multiplied by e negative 2x plus c. Okay, so this becomes e 2x. We take out the negative 2. Okay, integral of x e negative 2x plus c. Okay, this can be solved. The equation can be solved by integration by parts. So let u is equals to x, du is equals to dx. Let dv equal to e negative 2x, okay, dx is equals to integral of v, therefore is negative e negative 2x over 2. Okay, so we run the equation like that. So we have we have e 2x multiplied by negative 2 times e negative uv e negative 2 over 2 multiplied by u. What is your value of u? Is x. Okay. Okay. Minus integral of video. So we take out the negative And you have the negative e negative 2x over 2 dx plus c. Okay. So therefore, e2x negative 2 multiplied by, okay, I'll just make this one bit simple. Okay, negative times negative, this becomes positive. Okay, x at 1 half times 2 is 1. So e to negative 2x. Okay, forgot to this one an x here. E to the power of 2x, then x minus negative times negative, positive, but the integral of e to the negative 2x is negative. So we have e to the negative 2x over 4, okay, plus c. Then we distribute the e to x. So therefore your z is equals to x minus 1 half plus c. Okay. And again, we draw a line here. Okay. But what is your z is y equal to negative 2 is equals to x minus 1 half. Okay, I forgot here to distribute the e to x. Sorry for that. So we have 1 half plus c e to the 2x. And that is your final answer. So hope you learn and thank you for your time. Have a good day.